Hey everybody, another week of crazy drivers on Massachusetts roads for you. I'll start off with some I found on the bike. This car pulls right out in front of the truck ahead of me. I mean, that was pretty close, you could see it. I don't know what they were thinking. They must have really been in a hurry to do something that dumb.
Okay then.
I threw my hand up at her. Yeah, psycho for sure. I find that a lot of people like to try and run the stop sign down here as I get ready to turn left.
You have got to be kidding me.
Just in a hurry. Hello?
You believe that you are
Stop.
special, that somehow the rules do not apply to you. Obviously, you are mistaken.
Never mind. I mean, there was a car coming, too. This one, the little old lady driving the big Cadillac, I'm sure, you know, their family says, make sure you get a big, strong car to protect you. They don't remind them to stay on their side of the road. I mean, look, she cut that corner by quite a margin. Only just getting back into her lane by the time I reached her. But
Now that's a maniacal laugh for you.
I've never had a night where so many people ran out in front of me. It was really crazy. I don't know if they just don't see me or what the problem was, but everyone was in a hurry. We'll speed up here a little bit to the next one. I mean, that one didn't look quite as close, but again, the way my camera works,
Stop it!
it's a lot closer. They just pull out. I don't understand. You can't wait 2 seconds for me to go. And granted, there's cars behind me, but, I mean, you trade off getting out ahead of everybody for the safety of the guy on a motorcycle. That's, to me, it's not right.
That's terrible.
These guys just roll on through the stop sign, as they are apt to do. Here we got a bunch of stuff going on here. So the red truck in front of me is going to run the stop sign. This car goes. That one goes rolling through. Kind of can't see it on camera there. They did. We got a red light runner here. Fly through. And I think a lot of people take advantage of the delayed green light in Massachusetts. They know it's not going to turn green right away. So they just run it.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
And with the ambulance, we'll get this one out of the way first. This lady runs right out. I mean, that ambulance, the lights weren't even on. If the lights were on, I could see, you know, blowing through a red light. But they weren't on. This guy wanted to run out. You see he's way over the line there. He was going to pull out in front of me. Thought better of it. My favorite intersection for stop signs. A lot of people commute through this area, so every morning there's just a line of cars trying to get through.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. 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 All right, come on.
So probably one of the busier roads in the commute that I have. So that stop sign, I mean, runners all the time there.
Look, you can't do things like that.
These two guys. I think since I put that rear view camera in, I've picked up even more stop sign runners than usual. Yeah, this guy wanted to run the stop sign, but with a car coming from the other direction, he stopped and then he saw
The
me.
love of
So he was
decency
forced to
does
stop
not abide
way
in
over
you.
the stop line too, out into the crosswalk. So these two cars coming up behind me both roll through that stop sign. Yeah, this is stuff that I wouldn't normally have picked up with just a forward-facing camera or even on the motorcycle. But, you know, with these trips in the car now, I bought a nice mount for the rear window to allow me to put my helmet camera in the back window, so I'm getting these great rear shots of these knuckleheads. I always thought if I was a police officer, I would go back to the intersections. I wouldn't even need a patrol car. I could just stand there and fill a ticket quota in probably 2 or 3 hours on a morning commute. I'm really surprised that some of these towns don't have the police doing that. Oh, this lady. So after she does this to me, she has a yield there. She's supposed to stop for me. Yeah, I flashed my lights at her to kind of show my displeasure in it, and she just stared me down when I ended up going by her later at the intersection ahead. Another stop sign runner there. This one gets down to the next light, doesn't signal the lane change or the turn. Oh yeah, you gotta love this. Now, I took a good look. The sign on top of the van was flat, so they weren't on duty as a school bus. But it's a school bus van, a handicap one at that, and they're running stop signs. I mean, I can imagine they're probably doing the same thing even when there is kids on board, so I wouldn't be using that service if I had a child that needed it. Another stop sign runner there. Another stop sign runner here. She had a car full of women with her, and she had one hand up in the air. They were all chatting and laughing, so just not paying attention really. Not that it would mean anything as far as stop signs go. This lady just kind of rolls right on through too. This lady's an interesting bird. She just later on in the video goes all over the place in the lane. You remember the crazy blue car from last week that cut off the car behind me at this sign? He gets pulled out there. The SUV pulls out in front of him. I think he was going to try and go, but thought better of it because she was so close to me going into the corner. Then you'll see here she's having trouble staying on her side of the yellow line. I speed it up. But you watch her wheels, and she's going all over the place. It's crazy. And we move forward, and that guy ran the stop sign last time. He did the same thing here. I just didn't catch it on the front camera because of the way I was sitting. This car does the same thing. They just go right out and take off through the stop sign. This guy, I'm just slowly making my way through the parking lot, and this happens. Gee, thanks a lot, buddy. I think I put a caption here about he must have been driving with an invisible trailer on the back of the car, because, I mean, look how wide he goes. I shake my head at him. Maybe he thinks the car is bigger than it really is. I don't know.
Stop it!
She almost cut the corner right into the front of my car, too. One of the things I tend to do when stuff like that happens is just flash my lights at them just to show that I'm not too happy.
You stupid.
I like to blow my horn at people, too, but sometimes, depending on the situation, that can get you into trouble. So my light is going to turn red here. It turns yellow. I'm going right, so I slow down and stop at the line, and he just flies right through.
Okay, bye.
Crazy people out there. Yeah, this intersection I'm turning right at, but they don't know that until I get closer and they can see my signal light. If I was going straight, that would have been a little bit hairy, I guess. They don't care. This woman was on her phone. I went back when I was looking at the video. She was texting or something, because she ran up on my tail and then backed off, and then she just rolls through. Ding. This is a dangerous intersection. I've been nearly hit on the motorcycle here. Oh, this guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, he had a lot more room on his side of the road. Maybe he's new to driving it, but gee whiz, at least attempt to stay on your side of the line. You look, there's a lot of room on the other side of that truck that he could fit into. It's not a narrow road. And another runner.
Stop, don't come back.
He didn't even slow down. This guy crosses the yellow line at me. Happens so fast you don't really see it on the camera until I slow it down. But I mean, that's a blind hill that you're coming over. A blind hill that goes into a left-hand turn from his perspective, and he's going to cross the line. This guy, come flying up behind me. After running the stop sign, he just takes off like I'm going to floor it. And then he gets mad at me. You see him throw his hands up in the air right there. I'll slow it down. You can see his hands go up. Oh, you poor guy. And that's it. I mean, I took Friday off, so I wasn't out on the roads. I hope you guys enjoyed this compilation. Have a great weekend, and stay safe out there.